Hey you guys, welcome to Our Shades Intuition. I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio from December the 21st to the 31st. Happy New Year's, my peeps. Y'all good business people for me, you know. Oh, you guys, please like, subscribe, share. I run my own jewelry online company. Please look at the bottom of the screen. Look at my text and y'all see everything that you need to know to support your girl. Buy some jewelry, buy some natural skin products, natural holistic pain relievers, hit your girl up. I'm even about to do the spell candles. Tell me if y'all like to purchase a spell candle, because I will definitely do them. Just let me know what's up. Because I made some for myself, and oh my God. And I'm like, I want the people to really like these. Because I am blessed. You hear me? All right. Spirit, please give me a message to give to Scorpio for the month of December 21st to December 31st. Please give me a loving message to give to Scorpio. Please use me as a portal to let them know if anything needs to be done, if they should watch out for anything, if anything is to pop up, or if anyone is to do something to make their situation better. Please. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you. Please give me a message for Scorpio, December 21st to 31st. This message is general. If it does not resonate with you, please take whatever message you can take and either share it with someone that you know that may resonate with this message. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment, you guys. All right, let's get started, Scorpios, okay? Oh, all right, Spirit. We're getting started. Looking good so far. All right, you guys. So I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles upright and the Five of Swords in reverse. So what this is telling me is that you took a risk. You realized that you couldn't change the past, or there was nothing that you could do when it came to your money situation or your education that you went to go get. So what did you do? You just made the best out of it, and you took a risk, and it paid off. Or it's going to pay off. That risk you took, you're going to be good. I have the Hangman upright and the Emperor in reverse. This is telling me that you're concerned about your stability. You delayed a lot of different opportunities. You missed some opportunities because you were worried that if it was going to cause stability, if it don't make money, then it don't make sense. And that's basically where you were with it. And a lot of times when you think only on the financial aspect of things, then you fail. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Death card upright. So there was some type of addiction that caused you not to be focused, or caused someone not to be focused. And you came to an end of it. You found some way to end this type of addiction. It could be a codependency. It could be anything. But you found a way to end it. And you transformed. And you ended that cycle with the Death card. You ended that. And that's amazing. And it looks like you did it all by yourself. You figured that this isn't going right for me. I need to just end it, and I'm done with it. And that is the best way to do it. It's when, how people are like, oh no, you need to stop smoking, you need to stop drinking, you need to... And they could tell you that a million times, but if it's not for you, oh, you need to stop dating that guy. Or that girl. If it's not your time and you honestly in your heart and your intuition don't feel like that's the time, then guess what? You're going to relapse or you're going to end up with, So when you get to this point and you start transforming the whole situation by yourself and you don't need anybody else to validate that, yo, you should high five, yo. You should. So, with that being stated, we now have the Ace of Swords upright and the Ace of Pentacles upright. So we have air in the house, and it's showing me that there is so much success coming to you. I'm excited, like, for you. Like, you got clarity, you got money coming. All because you let go of something that wasn't right for you. And you did it on your own. You did it on your own. You had some delays. Yes, you did. But the delays ended this. And I think the delays came from maybe some type of addiction. Like I keep getting addiction or some type of... Someone, if it's resonating with someone, please comment. I'm getting gambling. Someone had a gambling habit and they love to gamble, and it caused some money frustration, some money financial issues. And although you took a risk at this casino or at this betting or whatever you do, it doesn't have to be gambling. But that's what I got out of that. I got that someone gambled their financial stability away. Somebody gambled it all away. They lost their home. They lost their family. I think that's what you had. That's what you're thinking about. How much you lost. How much money that came into your hands and you gambled it away. Or someone, cross-watcher, someone gambled the money away or gambled their stability, their family stability. Without thinking. And it doesn't have to be gambling. It could be an addiction. Like I said. But you put some into it. And because you put it into it, you was able to reflect and see what you really lost out of it. You really lost a lot. Or someone really lost a lot. But within those losses, you also gained strength. You also gained a lot of understanding on where you went wrong and what you should do next, which is a plus, so you won't redo this whole cycle again. And that's what the death card is saying, that this cycle has ended. You found out what you need to learn from this. Like, either no more gambling, either no more addictions, codependencies, whatever it is. You realize that was holding you back. That was holding you back. So we have the Four of Pentacles upright and the Two of Cups in reverse. So you're loving yourself. You're bringing more love into yourself than you are into this relationship. Because I got a feeling you are in a relationship, but you had to hold back because you need to give yourself love, then you can love other people. Like, it won't even go right if you don't love yourself. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta pay yourself some mind. Don't stop taking care of yourself. Don't stop getting your hair done, getting your nails done. Don't stop getting your hair cut. Don't stop putting cologne on or perfume on. Like, take care of yourself. Make yourself feel, because what's within, it shall be what's out, like it shines without. So if you feel great inside, you shall live a great life. If you feel wealthy, you shall live a wealthy life. You understand? Like, that's how it goes. And if you don't self-love first, you shall not receive that love that you think you shall receive back. Because people only do to you what you allow them to do. Please remember that. Going into this new year, if you're not getting what you want out of something, pull back. Pull back. It ain't going to hurt you in no way. Because you're going to be fine with or without someone, right? That's just how life is. And as long as you understand that, excuse me guys, as long as you understand that, then for a fact You can make whatever decision you need to make. You can hold back if you need to make that, but make sure that you meditate, you talk to your higher power, and you find out if this was the right thing for you to do. If it wasn't, you still learned the lesson out of it, and that was abundance in itself. And people don't look at abundance as other forms of energy. Abundance come in more than just financial money, like hand in hand money. I can be abundant in spirituality. I can be abundant in love. I can be abundant in family that love me. I can be abundant in opportunities that brings wealth to me or success to me. It doesn't have to actually be a number in my bank account, because that is what's going to bring numbers to my bank account. You have to think outside of the box. You cannot go into any type of journey thinking that money is going to be the key, and if you go ahead and I try to take the quickest way out, then I'm gonna go ahead and gamble my money and do this, and I'm gonna flip that and do that, and you end up losing everything because you didn't stop to think about the consequences to all of these decisions that you made. Even when it came to the end of the cycle, you didn't even think about what your next step would have been. So that's where you ended up with the self-love. And it was time for you to start taking care of yourself. That's just how that went. That's what you ended up with. So at the end of this reading, at the end of this course of the reading, you have the King of Cups in reverse and you have the Four of Cups upright. So this is telling me that you took a step back because you was confused. Someone was manipulating the situation. Or you manipulated a situation to get you to make these financial fuck-ups, if I should say. I just get this financial. You took a risk and you financially doomed yourself. And so now you can't do anything but self-love or somebody else. And when it comes to self-love, it's like, okay, well, now I know where I went wrong. I cannot hate myself. I have to forgive myself and move forward. You can't dwell on that, because if you dwell on that, you're going to manifest that for the rest of your life. How you know how many homeless people on the streets that you see on a daily basis? I honestly feel like they don't know the key of manifestation, because as long as you feel broke, you shall stay broke. That's why the poor gets poor and the richest get richer. Is because you honestly live a poor life. If you say every 5 seconds you don't have, or I ain't got, or my pockets look like, or you live that lifestyle, then that's what you're going to live. And you're going to keep a generation after generation going of that. Once you realize that there's a way you can change that with your thoughts and with your emotions and how you feel. No one knows when you walk through a door if you have money or not. It's all in the way you carry yourself, right or wrong. I'm going to be honest. If I saw somebody walk through the door, the moment I looked at them, I can tell what type of individual they are. Not saying that, you got to wear the best of best, but me just even putting on some clean clothes and, cleaning my face and brushing my teeth, and that lets you know that much, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, stop back and you reevaluate it. This relationship that was fizzled out, that caused all of this, that's, unless it's somebody else, unless it's you. I have water, heavy, and I have your earth, but I have water, a little bit of air, but I have water, heavy as hell. Somebody, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. I got Cancer. Somebody's dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer is so freaking emotional that it makes you unstable. If that makes sense. Please. Or maybe they are emotionally unbalanced. Or you are emotionally unbalanced. that caused a lot of confusion in this. And you had a lot of loving opportunities in front of you, but you couldn't even see them because this person or yourself was so emotionally imbalanced. It caused some type of instability. It caused some type of moodiness and confusion and anger and just plain resentment of the whole situation. Let's clarify this bid. Alright, my Scorpios, don't worry. Y'all know we can. Yeah, bro. Do you bad? That's okay. If this would happen where if it was the cross watcher that made a bad decision and lost money, you know what? Money is power. And money is not just power. Money is energy. So as long as you attract energy, like how your energy comes through the sockets of your home to light your home or to, use as a lamp, you can do the same thing when it comes to money. You have to open your brain up and open your chakras up and look at money in a different form. So don't keep saying, you know what, if I don't have that dollar bill, I'm nothing. If I don't have this in my account, I'm nothing. No. You can be abundant in so many different ways. And that's when you start becoming financially abundant, is when you notice that everything around you is abundance. And you shall take it in and absorb it and appreciate it. And once you appreciate it, things will start flowing in for you. And you'll see miracles happen that you never thought would happen for you. Or you heard of it, but you never saw it yourself. You have to give to receive. That's all, and that's it. You give your energy to all these stupid humans out here that get on your nerves, road rage, all the rest of that stuff, news. You give all this energy off because that's the plan in the Matrix, is to give your energy off. However, you can't even give energy to yourself to figure out what you should do for yourself, how your transformation should go. You giving your energy to everybody else. Conserve your energy. Direct it in the right place and don't think twice about it. So, I wonder how they... That's not a problem how you feel about me. If you don't like me, is that my problem? Because I love me. So no, that seems like it's a personal problem. And I can't help you out of that. And nor do I care to try. Better yet, keep not liking me. And the more you don't like me, the more God will continue to keep blessing me in your face. And that's the attitude you need to keep. I'm just saying. Spirit, please help me clarify for Scorpio for December 21st to 31st for the new year. Spirit, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. So, we have the Lover's card in reverse that came out. Someone... Someone ruined a relationship with not only just gambling, but infidelity, which caused a separation. If that resonates, please let me know. But somebody screwed something up. Not just with finances. I want to say love, marriage. Somebody was married. And all the hopes and the dreams that you had for this relationship went down the drain once you found out the truth of them being married. You gambled a lot of money in this relationship. And they took you for granted. And nor did they care about it. Well, that's how you feel about it. I don't think that they feel like they took advantage of you because you guys used each other for whatever logically was needed out of this relationship. But however, someone did some horrible things with emotions when it comes to the lovers. You crossed the line. and lied. Infidelity is just hitting me hard. Alright, let's clarify. Alright, so clarifying the Emperor in reverse and the Hangman, the delays and not feeling stable, is the Sun in reverse. Negativity, sadness, depression, illusion. Somebody was giving you some type of story that you believed, you thought you believed, and after you thought that it was the truth and you realized that this person was really lying to you and they were being untruthful. They were being a thought, whatever. Caused you to feel sad and depressed. And you just was like, you know what, this is the end of the cycle. I can't keep going on like this. I can't keep having these blockages. Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, they holding you back. You could have went forward by now. So you took a rest with the Four of Swords upright. And you realized that your pennies with this air sign was cut. Because you was helping them out. You was helping them out the best way that you knew how. You felt like if I could be here as a friend, then he'll see me or she'll see me as a lover. If I can do this, if I can do that, then I can be here as a good lover for this person. Or they'll see me as someone that's special to them. If I just reflect and realize that I can get them to see that I'm the one. I'm the one. So I have the Five of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse. Some financial losses. You have lost so much money, so much time, so much dedication in this relationship that it sucks. And you are sad. You are depressed about it. Like, you are just like, I can't believe I did this. I cannot believe that I gave this individual or this problem so much energy and so much money or abundance of myself that I have not reaped the benefits. I don't care about these Four Cups. I don't care about what you're trying to hand me. No, because it's at the end of it. You should have been doing that. You caused so much confusion in this relationship, so much manipulation that you've given. It fizzled out. Now the relationship, it fizzled out, and I don't even love you the same no more because you did stuff to me that I don't deserve. That type of stuff like that. I didn't ask for this. I asked for happiness. I'm kicking out my funds. I'm taking trips. I'm trying to, kick out my stuff because I thought that we was gonna be good together. Because that's how I am. I'm kind. I'm kind like that. When I love someone, I'm kind. Until you find out that, then you want to get your pussy back. You can't get your pussy back. I'm sorry. You can't get your dick back. I'm so sorry. But no, true shit. When you find out somebody ain't doing right, you be like, give me my sex back. I don't think about the time. I be like, give me my sex back. Because my sex is valuable. It's like, no. Real shit, though. Give me my. Alright, so I got the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups in upright. So, you're still trying to look into this relationship. You still want a long-term relationship with this person. You're trying to see if, or vice versa, it can be the cross-watcher, that is looking for is this the right investment? Should I take this investment in this relationship? I'm still considering being in this relationship. I don't know why. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love him. That's stupid. You lost so much. I don't care what y'all say. You lost so much money, so much time. You embarrassed. You don't even want to talk about the shit. But you still inside considering this. And you know what? That's how that should be. Like, this motherfucker here. Yo, I'm gonna burn his mother house down. Yo, I'm gonna kick her dog out the window. Oh, let me get the camera back. All right. Street shit. But that's how you be feeling. Like, well, why this had to happen to me? But you still looking for long term in this relationship, which is baffling, but I understand it. Let's clarify the rest of this reading so we can get out of here, okay? I didn't mean it to be this long, but Lord, come on. Let me shuffle them first. You just mad at them, or you mad at the Ross watcher. You mad at somebody. I get it. You can hurry this up, honey. But you still content. Like, nobody can tell you anything you don't already know about yourself. So it's like, figure it out. I work on it. That type of life, you know? And that's how you should be. Don't let nobody's opinions dictate what you do in life. Because half of the time, people don't even take their own fucking advice, but they giving it to people. I ask you, don't pray for me, bitch. I ain't ask you for nothing. You know, and that's why you don't take anybody. Listen to your intuition. Because Lord knows it is going to save you some time, money, and patience, and love. Just do what you need to do. Alright, let's clarify this. Spirit, please give me a message to give to Scorpio on what to do with this situation for the ending of December the 21st to the 31st. The ending of 2018. Please, Spirit. You embarrassed. That's all I keep getting. You can't believe you did all of this. You reminiscing on what you did for this person, or when you did it for this person, or how they accepted the things you did for them and didn't give you anything in return but heartache. Okay, Scorpio, I'm so sorry that you guys had to encounter that. You know, this is what happens. This is what happens when you live in the hood. Don't even worry about it. Like, real shit. You gotta duck and dive in your own house. You just never know. You know, you never know who be wanting to get you. It's like, no. That shit. Donate to my page. Get my babies up out of here. You heard me. It's like, no, real shit. I'm laughing, but yo, that was real. Like, somebody's son or daughter just got, like, hot tamales, for real. Alright, let's just finish this reading the best way that we can. Spirit, please give me a message to give to Scorpio for the ending of December the 21st to the 31st. Anything they need to do, or they should watch out for, or needs to be. Please give me a message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me do this quickly. Hurry up now. Alright, Scorpio. So what it's looking like after you guys invested so much, everything into this relationship, you now have it where you no longer feel like you're in an illusion. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the World card upright. So you are ending this situation. You came to a decision. Even though you was thinking about the long term of it, you realized that. So you have the King of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse upright. That's telling us that you're still feeling, after a break of getting some rest and reevaluating the situation, you was able to come to the conclusion of ending the situation because of you feeling confused and manipulated. Someone manipulated you to do the things that they wanted you to do in this relationship or in this friendship or whatever it is, whatever type of ship it is. You guys were manipulated into doing it, which caused you to have lack of ambition. You really did not have the willpower to move forward. It was slow paced movement, and you knew that. Like, you knew that this relationship was going to have you slowed and stopped your blessings, your financial, everything. Why? Because when you are part of someone else's karma, it's 10 times worse for you. So when you intervene in someone else's karma, they're supposed to get something done. They're supposed to see where they went wrong in this karma. But then when you intervene and you feel like, oh, I can just make it better, instead of looking at it as they are going through whatever they put their self through. So I am supposed to sit back and play my position. Once you realize that, you'll have the 10 of cups and a peace of mind. You will have the 10 of cups and a peace of mind. If you just stop thinking that you can help this person out of that situation, that's not what you're here for. So we got the sun at the end of your reading, meaning that you will be successful and pleasured at the end of this situation that you let go, because you have the 10 of swords upright. Once you kill that relationship or that situation that you have going on that made you have lack of ambition and made you move very slowly in life, trying to get towards the pinnacles or the coin that you need to get. Even when you have the 6 of swords upright. So although you ended it and you started to get harmony back or trying to get balance, you still felt isolated. Like, you felt trapped. You still felt burdened. But once you get that understanding where you aren't a part of their karma, you should not be a part of anything that's going on with them, because you didn't inflict the pain on them, or you didn't inflict the situation on them. They did it themselves. So this is a part of their karma that they have to live by. So you just sit back and you get your popcorn and chill. Unless your help is needed. It's nothing else you can do. You cannot stop somebody. And that's the thing. Once you get wrapped up into, oh my God, Tommy shouldn't have went to jail for that. Oh my God, let me go ahead and try. Let me find out what I can. Because he should have, he be killing people, but it's okay, because it's for a reason. But he shouldn't even be in jail. Like, oh my God, let me go ahead and get that. Bitch, you end up in jail too. Don't even worry about it. Or your karma is a part of his karma now, because he's trying, his spirit guides are trying to teach him something. And here you go. Because I love him. And I get it. I understand. But when you have that blockage and you know that there's nothing else that you can do about this situation but be there when you're called upon, all you can do is just sit back. Sit back and relax. And get your sun. Oh, get your tan on. Stop. All right, you guys. This was fun. We lived through it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all New Year's.